Hey guys, what's
Hey,
going
what's the
on?
guys? What's going
And
on?
welcome to another video. We're gonna do our weekly game picks today, and it's gonna
Hype.
be amazing. So let's just get right into it. Thursday night football, Falcons at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm gonna take the Falcons in this one. Pretty simple stuff.
I don't know how you can say it's simple when you take the Falcons. I think it is by far. I got last Thursday night completely right, except for the exact score, but pretty much everything I said happened. Jameis Winston will throw 4 touchdowns, and the Buccaneers will lose by a field goal.
Okay, you just whatever. Uh, Cowboys at Cleveland. I'm gonna take the Cowboys. I like the Browns, but they suck. Okay, they suck. They're on an 8-game losing streak, and the Cowboys are on a 6-game winning streak. So the Cowboys will probably win this, and I'm gonna take the Cowboys.
You're obviously chasing wins, so I'm going to take the Browns. It's clear to my assumption that the Browns are definitely a team on the rise. They kind of choked last week, but every team in Cleveland kind of choked. So I mean, it was just kind of part of the whole system. It was a rigged game. You could clearly see Ryan Fitzpatrick had a concussion, but it came back in rigged. So I'm taking
All
Cleveland
right.
because it's not going to be
Okay.
rigged.
Okay. Cool. Jacksonville at Kansas City. I'm taking the Chiefs. Pretty easy decision. Even though I think Nick Foles is starting, but he'll be good enough probably.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Okay. Jets at Miami Dolphins. I'm taking the Dolphins because they're at home, and they've been playing pretty well at home. They beat the Steelers and the Bills at home. And J.J. is probably going to have another big game, although it is against one of the best defensive fronts in the league. So, but I think Miami will still win.
He
Actually,
did have 200. Oh, were you done?
yeah.
Clab in your mouth? Okay, geez, took you forever. All right. I'm taking the Dolphins because Jay Ajayi, like you said, he's facing a good front, but the Pittsburgh Steelers and Buffalo Bills have a pretty good, decent front
No,
seven.
they don't.
And yeah, they do. And I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
The Steelers don't. The Bills do, though. So, um, yeah, I'll take the Dolphins. Okay, Lions at Minnesota Vikings. This is actually gonna be pretty interesting. I'm gonna take the Lions with this one because they have pretty good pass rushers like Ezekiel and Anza, and the Vikings have like the worst offensive line in the league. So I think the Lions will get it done.
I'm taking the Vikings because you pronounce Ziggy Ansah's name wrong.
Well, his
So
name's
that
Ezekiel, but
means
people call him Ziggy.
yeah, but his last name's pronounced Anza, not Anza or some whatever
I
stuff
said
you said
Anza,
because you're
whatever. I
no,
say it
you're a
different
complete
every single time I
imbecile.
say it.
You're a complete imbecile to think that
You're
the
the one that
Vikings
picked
will
the
lose two
Browns
straight.
over the Cowboys.
But because I'm gonna be right,
Oh
watch.
yeah,
We
I'm
got a bet
sure.
buddy on this.
Okay.
Viewers, all 6 of you, which is gonna be me and him, respectively, 3 times each. We are betting $5 on this game.
Okay. Who are you gonna pick? The Lions or the Vikings?
I already said the Vikings. Are you dumb?
You said the Vikings. Okay.
Yeah.
Eagles at
Get in your
Giants.
head.
I'm gonna take the Eagles because this is a must win for them if they want to stay in the NFC East race, and they need to win this game. So, taking Philadelphia.
And also, I forgot to mention that you completely destroyed me last week as far as what you predicted. So just so I have to get back into things, I have to take the Giants in this one, hoping I can ease out a win and you get a L for this one. But I have confidence that Eli Manning, Odell Beckham, and the other kids could get it done. So I'm gonna take the Giants.
It'll be a good game. Pittsburgh at Baltimore. I'm gonna take the Ravens in this one, even though Big Ben is playing. But it is always a close game when these two teams play, especially in Baltimore. I think the Ravens beat Pittsburgh in Baltimore last year, so I'm still gonna take the Ravens in this one.
The Ravens and the Steelers is a fantastic rivalry dating all the way back to 2005. So, and Baltimore is not going to lose five straight, especially losing their fifth straight to Pittsburgh. Not like five straight to Pittsburgh, but like whatever. Um, yeah, they're not going to. I'm taking Baltimore.
Okay, Carolina at Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to say that the Rams continue to lose, and they're going to lose 4 in a row because the Panthers are going to win this game at Los Angeles.
So you can go ahead and say whatever you want, but Cam Newton is clearly distraught. He was whining and complaining about getting hit and stuff. His mentality has completely shifted this season from dabbing on them folks to complaining the whole time. Case Keenum has had his mouth shut the whole time, and he has better composure, so I'm going to take the Rams.
Okay, I'm going to take... Okay, so New Orleans and San Francisco. The Saints are a better team, even though the 49ers do play pretty decently at home. I'm going to take the Saints, though, because I think they're a pretty good team now, considering they beat the Seahawks.
I'm going to take the Saints, too. Kaepernick is too bad, so taking the Saints.
All right, Colts at Packers. It should be a good game. It's in Lambeau Field, though, so I'm taking the Packers, and they just lost, so Aaron Rodgers usually does have a bounce-back week after he loses, so I'm going to take the Packers.
So am I.
Okay, Titans at San Diego Chargers. I think the Chargers are a better team than the Titans, and it's in San Diego, so I'm taking the Chargers.
I do believe San Diego's a better team, and while they haven't choked as much in the fourth quarter as they did early in the season, I think it's still in their DNA, and I think they will this week, and the Titans get a victory.
All right, so we got probably the game of the week now. The Broncos at Raiders. This is going to be a good game. I'm going to pick the Raiders, though. I think the Broncos will probably win because they're a more complete team, but I want the Raiders to win because I'm a Raiders fan, so I'm just going to pick them anyways. I'm just going to pick the Raiders.
The Raiders are the only team in Madden Mobile with 2 players who have signature cards, which is why they're better. So I'm going to take the Raiders on the back of Derek Carr. Future MVP.
All right, Bills at Seattle. Seattle sucks. I'm taking the Bills.